Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention...
He's had a shot! Goal! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Palestine leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vittoria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Tries to pass it through, and here's Haaland. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Palestine really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Jordan Henderson. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Shot could be on. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Bale! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. And that's definitely not his best. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Palestine really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Palestine leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Palestine carrying a 1-goal lead. And here's Mbappe. Terrific header! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bergobi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Messi! It's hit the upright. Mosquera gets it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Caceres, the man that is tenacity personified. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. Now he's got space here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Van Dijk. That's a little off target. And here's Bale. He's on it. Can he get away? Played into the... A header! He scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that
Number 11, Bale. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Suarez.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vitoria get themselves back into contention. And the shot! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move, but tries from distance. Caceres. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
6 added minutes has been
Palestine
indicated.
grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that has been cleared. And it's Baggio. Azar. He's looking wide. Costa Curta. Neatly clipped into space. And that's that. Palestine really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.